Hi friends, it's Marcy here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwestern Ontario, Canada, and I would like to welcome you to my Thursday evening live. It is Thursday, April the 24th. I am just trying to bring you up on my iPad. I am live a whole hour earlier. My lovely daughter has been under the weather lately, so we are going to go for a nature walk when she is done her dinner so that she can get some fresh air and get out of the house for a bit. So I'm doing mama duty at 7 o'clock, so that's why I thought I would come live at 6. Hello, Amy. So I have this lovely kit that's been waiting to be shared. It's called the Essential Occasions Kit, and it is only $18 Canadian. So that number is 165635, and again, it's only $18, and it's going to make 6 cards. I'm just going to get this out of the way. It's going to make 6 cards, and you could easily add this to your order with the free shipping with qualifying orders. Here in Canada, that is $100 before your tax. I literally just placed my order. I ordered cardstock. In this beautiful new catalog, cardstock will be increasing. Paper mills are not as abundant as they were before. So with fewer paper mills vying for, everybody vying for their attention, prices have gone up. So cardstock, your normal cardstock, let me grab, okay, lemon lolly. So right now, this is $15.75. In the new catalog, which begins May the 6th, cardstock is $20. So that is $4.25 that it's going up. Supply and demand. There's not much we can do about it. Stampin' Up! Really strives for the absolute best quality for the color coordination to make sure our products are true to color, so that everything coordinates. So keep that in mind. All right, let me get this. All right, so this is it's $18 because there's no stamping in it. Looks like the only thing we're doing is tear tape, taping things together. There's no dimensionals or anything. So, all right, I can see comments on my iPad. Yay! How are you this evening, Amy? It is absolutely gorgeous here in Strathroy today. My guys are out golfing. Next week, is it next week? No, 2 weeks starts their men's league, Thursday night men's league. So I'm just opening everything up here. Oh, we do have some dimensionals here. I probably shouldn't have done all that, but whatever. All right, so they're all the craft type of envelope. And we've got all 6 of our bases here. So it's sunny in Oakville. It was, what did it get to today? 27 degrees? Crazy. All right. Beautiful, because you know Saturday is going to be like what, 9? Gotta love spring weather in Ontario or in Canada. It's a mixed bag. All right, so we need, what do we need? I am looking. Oh, here go. Happy birthday. I'm making sure I am not missing anything else in here as I'm looking. Oh, it's this piece here. It was upside down, that's why I couldn't find it. So this piece, and this piece. I love kits. They are a fun and easy way to create, especially, so this goes over top of this, then this gets popped up on that, and then it gets popped up yet again. We have multiple layers of dimensionals. You know, I'm going to eliminate a layer because of the shipping costs. I don't want to spend $2.10 on every single card that I'm mailing out. So I think if I was to, what do you think? Shall we put our dimensionals so that the happy birthday is popped up, or have that, glue it flat and have this popped up? So it's like so. Or we could use glue dots. Let's do that. Let's use some glue dots because it's going to give that teeny little bit of a bump up, but it's not going to be to the extent of the dimensional. So glue. You got the new heirloom kit. I did not get the heirloom kit. So many kits. I love all the kit offerings that we now have. I'm just kind of making sure that, and did I put that glue too far? No, I didn't. Woo! But this is not quite. There. That looks good. So some glue dots on the back of this. And yes, I placed my order today for the free shipping and got, honestly, 10 packages of cardstock. 10 different colors. The colors that I use the most, and then an extra packet of a couple of the new ink colors that I am really loving. All right, so flatten that out. So this here is just adding a little bit of height instead of the big bump up, just a little bit. So it's just slightly raising it off of that craft label. And then I have my dimensionals that are all cut up and ready to use. Use your sides, people. They are the exact same as your centers pieces. They're just the edges. So there we go. Give it a good press. All right. Now this would be a great guy birthday card, I think. Very non-gender, I would say. You could jazz it up with some dimension, with some embellishments, but there we have that very cute card. All right, that's card one. One is done. All right, number two is with the lovely pink grapefruit. And that is going on the plain craft. And this is popped up. So this is popped up, and this piece here is taped down flat. So this is what your tape would be for. You don't have to use glue, use tape. Everything you need is actually in here. I'm just adding my own. And then, where is my thank you? There we go. This here layer, sentiment, is popped up. So I think I'm going to, this one here, I'm going to use glue dots because I can. All right. Do I find the mini glue dots are lower than the regular size? Well, let's see here. Let me grab a full. All right, so let's put them together. So I would say yes, it looks like they are. You be the judge. Is my camera gonna pick it up? So come on, my lighting, I apologize. Let me see if I can't bring this lamp over. There we go. Bring that over. So the back one here, this is your mini, and the front one is the regular. So I would say it looks slightly, but if I turn this side, it looks the exact same. I'm going to say my eyeballs are telling me that they are the exact same size. Now, any dimensionals that you get in a kit, they are definitely a little, can you see that? They are a little, just a hair bigger. Paper pumpkins are definitely bigger because these are the dimensionals that came in the packet. Good question. Okay, let's get, did I take my thank you out? Yes. Where did I put it now? Okay, so this is going this way, this way. Oh. This shows, that shows leaves on it, and mine does not. Here's my thank you. So my piece here might be a misprint then. My piece here does not have any leaves. This piece here does, unless I look through and I have missed something. But it's just showing the three. So, because there's leaves on this. Okay, so I would say it's a misprint, you guys. Because there's nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. So just be aware that your citrus card here does not have the, doesn't have those leaves. No biggie. It's still cute. If you had a tiny little leaf stamp, you could totally add your own. Your eyes are bad. Yeah, I have to get to the eye doctor. I've had the same prescription for a few years. My prescription sunglasses, oh my gosh, they're terrible. I can barely see out of them anymore. They're so scratched up. I've been loving this gorgeous weather. My sister and I took well advantage, and Tuesday morning I had 3 yards of mulch delivered. And then Ann and I went and moved. We moved all 3 yards to, we edged garden beds, and we weeded, and then we moved the mulch to the beds and all that kind of stuff. I've got a little bit left over. I'm not quite done. I think I have to get a few more, maybe a couple more yards to, I like to clean up under my deck. I like it to look nice and neat and tidy and not gross. Have you started your yard work if you've got a yard? I also have to mention that Facebook now removes videos after 30 days. So anytime I've been live on my Facebook page here, please know that all of my videos, I download them and I put them on my YouTube channel. So there's never a worry of not being able to go back and watch one of my videos, because they all live forever, at least for now, forever, on my YouTube channel. Alright, so, and then this is going to overlap just slightly, and there is the cute card 2. Moving right along is card number 3, and it's this pretty one with this layer here. And well, this is a great sentiment. So glad to have you in my life. And then it is, I'm looking for the other, there is this piece here, this pretty piece here. You could also jazz this up a bit by coloring these with your Stampin' blending brushes and ink pads to add a bit of color on that if you wanted. So fold and burnish. And then this is flat. Let's flip this over. Give it a better. Wrong way. Our orange goes down at the bottom, like so. Why does this card, is there another one like that? Just making sure I'm using the right base. 1, 2, 3, yes. Okay. Again, this image shows that the card base is colored in more, and this is not. Again, no big deal. It is still gorgeous. And that looks straight. Let me show you what I mean. So in your instruction picture, it shows that all of these elements, they are fully colored in. The actual card base is not. But like I said, that is not a big deal at all in my opinion. So again with the dimensionals, this has got dimensionals, this has got dimensionals. We are not doing that. That is way too many dimensionals. So we are going to glue this flat. Now, if they had have asked my opinion, if they had have said, Marcy, what do you think? I would have said, no, don't put so many dimensionals on that. Usually I like lots of dimensionals, but not double layers for mailing. That costs too much money here in Canada. So, and then if I put that big piece there, that'll be good. So yeah, I wouldn't suggest that you go double layer with your dimensionals. Now I posted to my Instagram and my Facebook page here. I am wondering about what people would like for classes. And this shows it going over to the side more, but you can't because it will go right off that card. So we are putting it here. We're kind of centering it because if it's moved over like the instructions show, your instructions show that it goes all the way, there's hardly any space here on the side. Well, this here bit would be right off that card and get smushed. Card 3, we're learning as we go. Okay, this would be gorgeous with some Wink of Stella. Just saying. Just saying. All right, let's fold and burnish. Have a little drink. My beverage of choice, my water. This is my second 32-ounce container of water today. Plus I was working on a ginger ale. All right, upstairs. So I'm going to glue this flat. They're telling me to dimensional it. And I'm just going to glue this flat. But if you don't glue the sides, if you just keep it in the center, your adhesive, then it actually, well, this way, the sides are not totally flat against your base. So it does have that bit of illusion of having more height to it. Okay. I love, I could give this to my honey. You. Okay, and then this, they've got it all the way over. I don't know if I like that or not. See, they've got the words are all the way over to the craft side there. I think I'm going to not do that. Oh, I've got just a couple left here, so There, that's the one sheet. And then I've got another sheet here, so let's grab it. Oop, that one's a little longer, so where's my snips? There they are. Just quickly snip that off. Yes, do you like critters? Do you like floral? Do you like whimsical scenery for classes? I would love to know, so that as I'm working on my offerings, I can design what people want. And speaking of critters, tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. is the Global Stampin' Video Hop. And my card is a critter card this month. So it's the 4th Friday of the month. This month our theme is new. So that could be many different things. It could be new job, new baby, new house, a new adventure. I'm using new product. So, yeah, so that goes live at 5 a.m. I'll show you the stamp set that I'm using when I'm done here. All right, question. Do you like it lined up with the floral image layer at the edge of that? Or do you like it like they've got in the instructions where it's all the way over to the side? I will wait a minute and see. I don't know if anybody else is watching besides Amy this evening, because I've at a different time. And I know there's a delay on the floral, Amy says. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, but I thought, you know what, let me ask. All right. Or another class offering would be scrapbooking. I did one, and the ladies loved it. But as class participation has gone way down, I'm just trying to, if I ask you what you would like, hopefully you'll tell me what kind of class you would participate in. Moving forward, that is. And I'm just eyeballing it. I'm not measuring how close together or how far apart. And like I said, if you thought these were too plain, you could absolutely add other elements to it. You could add some twine, you could add some bling, you could add like Wink of Stella. But there is card number 4. 2 more. We've got a congratulations, and that is on this pretty, I like that print. That would be fabulous in DSP or designer series paper, I think. Anyway, all right. And we need this piece here. Is going to go like so. Then this fabulous piece here. And congratulations. goes like so. Oh, look at it is actually, there's a little cut on either side so that it can slip underneath here. So what I'm going to do is slip that under like so, but I am going to add a titch of glue. It doesn't show that you do that, but I'm going to add just a titch of glue right there. And then slide that, and there we go. There. Give that a bit of a press. And then let's glue this down. So Amy, if you're looking for a new show to watch, I just binge watched Ransom Canyon with Josh Duhamel, and I rather enjoyed it. Yes, it's a little predictable, you know, but I really, come on, it had Josh Duhamel in it. I don't need to say anything else. All right, so we are going to put one there and one there, and that is sealing that on there. And this goes like so. And there is card 5. Super cute. And our last card. Who would have thought 6 cards in under an hour? We're at 33 minutes. Pretty awesome. All right. So we have this super cute little orange slice, or pink grapefruit maybe, or is that a blood orange? And then we have another orange, another slice, and then I need this blank. So if you are looking for a fun and easy project to do with your littles, or just something quick and easy, I highly recommend this kit. I think the cards are great and easy. You can absolutely step them up. Okay, so this is flat down. However, we are going to, because I want to, I'm going to add some dimension or some glue dots. Get off of there. There. Okay, so we are putting this there, and then this is going to sit on top. And again, with they're calling for dimensionals, but You know I like to go rogue. So I'm going to do some glue dots here. It's the beauty of kits. You can make them exactly as the instructions, or you can make them, change them to whatever suits your fancy. A little low. Oh, get off, get off. There we go. Up a little higher. There. All right, with the glue dots, we've got that little bit of lift, but nothing crazy. Okay, so then this is flat, this is popped up, so this is going to be glue dots yet again. You're actually looking for a new show to watch. Nice. Yeah, it's Netflix. Obviously, that would be a show that Marcy watched by herself. Together, oh, I need to add a couple, I need to stack these. We watched The Bondsman. Brad, Danny, and I watched that together last night. So I'm stacking these, but they are still nowhere near the height of a dimensional. But because I've stacked, I've put glue dots on the large slice, the small slice. So I need to just kind of equal it out. There we go. And I think that looks great. Just slightly lifted. And now we need our dimensionals. Yeah, the Bondsman has Kevin Bacon in it. I did have to cover my eyes for a couple spots that were kind of gross. But so you'll have to let me know what you think of Ransom Canyon. I got my sister Ann started on it because I said, hey, you should watch this. Instead of messing around, let's grab my reverse tweezer so I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go, that's better. And there we have it, our 6th card. So, what do you think of this kit? If you hadn't seen it before, yeah, so there's all of your cards. So if you hadn't seen it, noticed it before, I hope that me sharing it with you tonight has made you go, I kind of like that, and it's a great price. All right, tomorrow morning's card. I am using the Hugs and Healing. So this is a cute online exclusive that is coming May the 6th. It is a, I started doing this. Hello, friends, Stampin' demonstrator friends. I can never keep up with what is what. So if it is a online exclusive, I am now putting it on the back. I wrote online exclusive May 2025 so that I would know. Because, and I always keep this rubber because that way I know exactly how many stamps go in it, and did I lose a stamp? Am I missing a stamp? If I've got an empty spot, then I know that yes, I'm missing a stamp. So yeah, a little organizational tip for you there. If you use it or not, I just thought, hey, I need to do this. And then I also cut from the stickers, I cut that off to show the back, on the back, so that, because the front has it, but that way on the back, if it's flipped upside down, I know what it is. I'm just being a little OCD there. All right, so tomorrow morning, Hugs and Healing, the Global Stampin' Video Hop, 5 a.m. on my YouTube channel. This card here, or this video here, will be on my YouTube channel after we are done here. I'll be downloading it. Don't forget to show me some love. Give me a thumbs up or a heart. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to like my page. Follow me. If you're on YouTube, please click that subscribe button below, as well as that notification bell, so you don't miss any future videos from me. That's all for me this evening. Have a fabulous weekend, everybody. And I will see you next week. Thanks, Anne. And they need more kitty cards. Yeah, this kitty is so cute. So anyhow, that's all for me tonight, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.